Hello guys, what's up? Welcome so much to our YouTube channel. I'm Maro Engineer. Today morning I'm at the villa and I'm glad because I have Cloud Joseph next to me here.
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
Yes, welcome back to our Maro Engineers channel.
Yeah.
My name is Cloud Joseph, guys. I'm a content creator too, by the name Cloud Joseph.
Yeah.
And in case you're watching this for the first time to our Maro Engineer,
Yeah.
and you haven't yet subscribed, kindly subscribe, like, share, and also comment. And of course, if you're watching from Cloud Joseph, make sure you subscribe to our Maro Engineer. He has really done a very nice job here at the villa. And so now we are sitting here also to supervise this work of the gazebo. Now we are having a roof above our head. Yes, thank you so much, Mr.
Yeah, thank you so much. At least I've seen you moving up and down daily as we started the party up to this day. So actually also my viewers would like to know actually what are some of the roles and duties you are doing at the villa.
Me as Cloud Joseph, I'm a mobile person.
Yeah.
Anything concerning around here in the villa. Most of people approach me before even the main person who is assigned or who is dedicated towards his or her role. So I'm a mobile person here, but I'm mostly dedicated to transport and logistics. I'm with River as he is my manager. But we run errands around here. Yes.
Okay, I saw you on the other day that actually you are the guy who was trying to run up and down, making all things smooth for them actually for the party to go on.
Yes.
Yeah. Now actually I had a question for you because actually as I was away from the villa, I know you are the guy who was trying to look up things here moving. On the daytime I'm here, but at night I'm normally not here.
Yes.
Can you just tell my people what normally goes around during the night?
Oh, during the night we have several activities that do happen here.
Yeah.
In every single day's basis.
Yeah.
Like at night, starting from 3, we had to come up with different activities.
Okay.
Like yesterday we were having rope hopping and rope skipping, rope tagging that we call like rope pulling each and every side.
Yeah.
We have egg on the spoon and running.
Yeah.
And during at night, now starting from around 8 onwards,
Yeah.
we have what we call like dance competition.
Yeah.
We also have what we call like rap competition.
Yeah.
We have music karaoke, where each and everybody is performing and showing his skills and his or her skills and his or her talent. Like you can hear even my voice.
Yeah.
I'm this guy.
Stand out.
I'm this guy who I stand for the right.
Okay.
No matter what happens.
Yeah.
The guy yesterday, the previous night,
Yeah.
the 2 previous nights we have been having a dance competition.
Yeah.
And the dance competition, we have to categorize people.
From Kenya.
Not in a bad way, but in a good way.
Yeah.
We having the same rules that act like the one of the what we call like the boxers.
The boxers.
The boxers have the same rules.
Yeah.
No matter how small or big you are.
Yeah.
But we have what we call like they put a heavy weight on the other side and a lightweight on the other side.
Yeah.
So here there was a confusion that happened last night, which people never understood what was going on around, and why I was somehow bitter of what was going on. I had to shout. I was shouting not in a bad way, but in a good way.
Yeah.
So it's like we have a skill and a talent.
Yeah.
According to you, what is a talent?
A talent is something that is ingrown from somebody. He is able to bring it out himself, not being initiated by somebody. But it is something that is a trait that is born out of somebody expressed by himself.
And what is a skill?
A skill is what you acquire.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So right here, what was said, we are trying to uplift talent.
Yeah.
We want to see who has a talent.
Yeah, naturally.
Naturally.
Yeah.
They never said we want to see somebody who has a skill of doing this.
Yeah.
If they could have said so,
Yeah.
I could be very free to support each and every person.
Yeah.
I'm a dancer too.
Yeah.
But I've never went to a school to dance.
Yeah.
It's something that comes from in.
Yeah.
We were having a competition of boys and girls.
Yeah.
who have never been in school, and there are those who have been in school of dance.
Yeah.
So there was a confusion in which I bear nobody apology that they said we are trying to uplift and gift by a person who is talented in dancing, and he never said we are uplifting a person who is skilled in dancing.
Wow.
Yes. So people came in from a dance school, and there are people in this area who came from different, like Ken Gold, me, and Machacha, who are born knowing how to dance, and everybody's a dancer, but it depends with the dancing style. Yes. So there was something inside, a fracas of something that happened, but I just came and created peace to everyone. They understood, and themselves said, yes, it is now we are going to start what we call like heavyweight and lightweight. Where we come, it's this way, where we are going to have those who went to school for dance, the skill to be in one group to compete, and those who are in the village who have born talent to do this, so that we can see what's going on around. I hope everybody would understand me today, what I meant and why I was so bitter of this. So that's how everything usually happens, and it's going every single day. We are increasing. We started with 5,000. We started with a gift of 2,000. Now we are heading. Now it's going even to 50,000.
Now, how many people of the village were here at least trying to express out their talent on dancing? How many were there?
You know, here we cannot force like you come.
No. Those ones who are willing to come and dance at least and show out their talent.
Yeah, we were having around 10 people.
10 people.
But now we are dancing, and the dance style will eliminate you. So it's your dancing style that it was going to prove you or to disclaim you, like we are not going to do this.
Who was the educator?
We were having online, and we were having also the crowd, and also the people.
But I prefer that if it was online, those who are far, actually they should educate, because they were able to view and see and actually eliminate themselves by saying that somebody is doing A, is doing good, B is not doing good.
But what they were not educated, the online voters, what they were not educated about is the skill and the talent.
Wow.
So we had people who could dance better. Yes, they are dancers, but they acquired the skill. Every song is the skill.
Wow.
But we are adding those ones who can spine, can wing their waist in an in. So that's what brought about of confusion, but I explained to my people, and they understood what we
meant. So you want to tell me that thing happened yesterday night? You see, I was not just
the other previous day. It was now villagers and every person here, like the public. The other one was online voting, which yesterday brought fracas, where we had another one streaming. So people are going for the majority, and we had one which was also, we call it like a minor, but it's not a bad way. And people were going for the majority in the other side, where I was sitting over here while I was watching it. So I went there to cool the situation. So we were like, today we're going to do it professionally, not like this is selecting this is siding. That's why
anything before you do any competition, let us put the guidelines and what actually the competitors are supposed to acquire. And so that once it is done, then we are at a flat table of making everything work possible, because somebody may shout because I know Claude Joseph.
For sure.
So I want him, because he's my friend, I want him actually to
that's what I was avoiding.
So, and we want actually those are the diaspora to look, watch, and then give also their verdict.
For sure.
But we should also encourage so much the villagers at least to practice out, so that we may spot out those talents that are coming up in the village. So that even Marwa will know that this boy needs to be nurtured in this and this manner. He can be somebody tomorrow. But we don't just overlook.
Overlook. And also we are having what we call like gender bias. We have where it's the same way of, as I said earlier, we are trying to do the boxing in the same ring with the heavyweight and the lightweight, in which it can't happen. The heavyweight will kill the lightweight. We are having a situation where we're calling about the gender bias, where a man can dance, a lady also can dance, but you cannot compete a man to bubble the way a lady is bubble.
No way.
So that's obvious, automatically a lady is going to win. But we had a situation where we're going to have number one from girls, and the number 1 from boys,
Yeah.
they can be gifted according to the equality of what's happening.
So you mean that at the end of the day, the party did not go where the dancing did not complete with at least a winner?
No, yesterday no winner was there because it ended and also it started raining abruptly.
Okay.
That was something that I saw it was not also going to happen because it started as I was going to.
At what time did you start?
We started at the party starts at 8 and it ends at 11.
Okay.
So it was almost ending.
Yeah.
But we were going to find for a winner.
Yeah.
Where things went not well. I had to rush to go and cool and tell them this maybe we can postpone for tomorrow.
Yeah.
So which is today, where now everybody has understood what's going on.
Categorize all the people to know actually the team they belong.
Absolutely.
So that when they are competing, they know that my immediate competitor is here, having the similar qualifications as I have.
Yes.
So that when they compete on a neutral platform.
Absolutely.
For them at least to come up with the winner. Also, those who are outside should watch and give the verdict actually that this has won. And let us also respect their decision. Absolutely. Because if they are funding for them, they should be also be heard their voice, because actually they are funding for it and they don't know anybody. Absolutely. They are only watching to see the one who is doing it better. So at the end of the day, I think we shall have the best guy, the best lady who has done it very well.
For sure. That's what we were trying to mean.
Yeah.
And we had a miscommunication where the online tried to see us maybe as aggressive because you cannot control a crowd. You cannot control a crowd by telling them, please, can you please keep quiet? You have to be aggressive to tell them, please, you have to do this, cool, and it's a big crowd. So sometimes when you are trying to be aggressive to cool the crowd, to tell them what is happening, sometimes the cameras are forcing on.
Even in the church,
absolutely,
we believe that those people who are there know God.
Absolutely.
And they know the protocol actually how it is followed. But you can see a preacher holding a mic and saying, kindly silence, kindly silence. So it is a must that somebody have to use a tone that differentiates that actually things are not in the way they are supposed to be. So we have to calm them down. Then we get actually the neutral ground. Duke, were you there?
Duke was there.
I was there and I had something to say. From our experience and what we were doing yesterday. There was something which came across which brought that inconvenience, because as we are in a Mara party, we were there and we were planning for what was going to happen, because the tournament was announced by the boss. We were told that tomorrow, that previous day, we were told that tomorrow we'll be having a tournament. So we were planning for it. Even the dancers were preparing. The people we are with here. And now we came to realize that that boy came from nowhere. He was not in the compound. He just came around, because the tournament was around 9:30. He came around 9 from nowhere.
Was he registered at the gate while entering?
I don't know.
You have Mr. Claude Joseph. Can you comment about it?
With me,
was the guy registered at the gate once he was entering at the party?
Once at night, everybody has a shift of his own department. Me, I was here trying to solve my own stuff. And I cannot go to stand at the gate and ask the reception who has come and who has not yet come. But once he's in, that means that he has been allowed in.
Yes. So
he was allowed by the gate man, but he is not registered in the books. As you know, the process of registering people ends at 5. Around 5:30. The process is over. Now the boy was not having the stamp. We have that stamp of Mara party. The boy was not having that stamp, and the boy's name is not in all the books. Be it the visitors book, be it the regular people, be it the soldiers book. Their names are not there.
So the boy popped in.
Yeah, he popped in and he came. Now we saw that this person, he popped in like somebody who want to. Yeah, he is a good dancer, yes. But now the way he came, that way was not in our mind. It was not in the protocol. So he is a best dancer, but we couldn't recognize him as a best dancer because we don't know him actually. We don't know him totally. He's a stranger to us, although he's a best dancer.
Good things should always be appreciated. And with me, I always stand for the right. I've never gone wrong, like try to say this is this. And sometimes even if the majority are wrong, when they say yes, people tend to say it is. But with me, I'll never side like the wrong.
You have to stand
stand for the right, no matter what. So when we are trying to stand for the right, people try to say maybe Cloud is biased, Cloud is trying to solve this for his own, or Cloud knows this. I was siding every place, every person. I know if this dances this nicely, I should cheer up. What is it? You have to cheer for others until your turn is coming. You have to clap for others until your time is there. Even them, they are appreciating me. Not in a bad way, but they are appreciating that you are doing a great job. Because if I could be, this is like bringing enmity between us. Where me, I was requesting for them as the heavyweight. They come up with a competition of their own, and as the lightweight of the villagers around here, because we're all villagers around, they come also with this. So they have a competition of these skilled dancers and these talented dancers. So they can choose if to give this maybe a halfway and this a halfway, or this can even have a quarter of this, and the heavyweight can also have their own competition. Even they agreed, they said it's okay for this. Now me trying to raise it, you cannot speak much than they speak on the mic. So people try to see like I'm aggressive, I'm this, but the boys themselves accepted and said this is it. The people tried to raise it, they were like, oh no. Yes, but it's okay. May I appreciate the boys for the good work that they are doing. When we meet here, we are greeting each other. Even them, they said, we can distribute this money, because even if I'm given this money on my own, I'm trying to create enmity of my opponent, where I know very well he's a good dancer. But because of my skill of dancing and shaking and doing everything, you can imitate Michael Jackson. I can imitate Michael Jackson. But you have your own talent that you can dance exactly like Michael Jackson without learning his own skill. That's what even I said to them, and they said it's okay. Because we are having here where we are promoting each and every person's talent and also promoting each and every person's skill, right? You are not born an engineer. You went to school for you to become an engineer. There are those who can start something from scratch without going to school.
They're
right.
They're there.
That's what we were actually doing.
They're there.
Even them
and they do it even
better,
perfect, the way you can't imagine.
Absolutely.
Only that he cannot explain you that why he's doing so and so, but he can tell you logically that I'm doing this with this, but not knowing the principle behind what he's doing actually.
Absolutely.
So Duke, what position did you take? Are you ready today? Because I will be here as an educator. Can you dance?
No, I cannot dance. Because of I'm not good in dancing. And also I'm a parent. So there's that fear. There's this one thing I usually respect and I usually correct people. Not all people are talented the same. There are those who are talented, like this Mr. Duke. He's talented in balancing. He has a COG stabilization, where he can balance an egg on a spoon and walk with it almost 100 meters plus. Others were falling the egg, but with him, he walked as fast as he can with an egg on the spoon. That means he's talented in balancing. There are those people who are talented in dancing. They can dance, they can wiggle.
There are those people who are talented in beatboxing. Like, there are those who are talented in that. There are those people who are talented in imitation. So instead of taking the whole bunch of money and gifting somebody once, it was me. I was suggesting a suggestion where we can balance the money, even if we are having a halfway for the dancers and a halfway to be balanced in accordingly to the activities. You can't be focusing on the same activity every single day. That's why I came up. I pioneered on my own to have come with different sorts of activities, and they went on well. He was our winner yesterday, Mr. Duke. Regardless of saying, "Oh, I'm a parent," I'm this. He's have something where he can do better. He can play football better than dancing. He can speak. He can advise people better than the way people think. That's the talent of this guy. So that's what I was trying to main and to bring it to people. But because I'm one voice that can't defeat 1,000 voices.
No, but what I want to tell you, the truth always remains.
Absolutely.
So actually, even if you are one out of 1,000 crowd of people, if you speak the truth at the end of the day, they will discover the truth that actually there was a guy who was making this here. Actually was right.
For sure.
So only that time determines.
For sure.
That now everything that has been sorted, we expect in the evening at least people to be orderly.
For sure.
And after they are being orderly, classify people according to their rank.
Absolutely.
So that they dance, they win. Even if it is 10 shillings, make it to be distributed to others so that they feel or they own also the game. So they don't see themselves that actually they have wasted their time, they are weak, they are whatever. They just feel we were at the game, but the person who scored most is Claude Joseph. He got 3. And we have just divided the 7 we have. So that is what actually we want actually to propagate on people. Actually to try to have that one. That let us have that sense that actually my brother deserves it the way I also deserve it.
That's what I was trying to say. You cannot carry all the eggs in one basket and gift it to one person.
No.
You have to distribute. Oh, you have given you 3, I've given you 2, I've given you 1. That will have a light of color in it. And we will never meet anywhere and say, man, you ate a lot. No. You ate according to what you whined or what you saw. So that's what I was trying to mean, but it's okay. We leave it to Almighty God.
No, as you know, any competition, even in World Cup, expect this to happen because others will say that the ref has not done his duty. So there are a lot of complaints, but at the end of the day, the game must be done and the winner must be found. So actually, let us work to see that actually people are one and doing the competition, knowing that actually they are owning the competition.
For sure.
Even the villagers, they should feel themselves that actually rank even the villagers, get them, rank them so that we get also to see somebody who has a talent but he has not discovered himself that
it's a hidden talent.
It's a hidden talent. Let us bring it up so that people can see.
For sure.
So thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.
I really appreciate your contribution.
Thank you.
Mr. Duke, I think you will buy me soda today because I've just had you won yesterday.
You won eggs.
I won eggs and they were boiled. So we just celebrated the eggs.
Okay, that's very good. Because I know once you won the eggs were boiled and you could not eat all of them. You shared with others so that they may also feel the joy of actually somebody participating.
That's what I usually say. My win is not my own win.
It is the win for all
others.
People.
I swear before Christ, the money I won the other day, I ate 100 shillings. 900 shillings plus. I just bought empty.
Give me 300.
Listen to the boy over there.
Listen to the boy over there.
Having the 300 shillings.
He gave you 300 shillings.
And it was a free and fair thing that was done.
Okay, that is
sharing is caring. It's not like today I'll just eat on my own because I actually believe my success is not my own success. It's the people's success. My win is not my win.
It is the win of the people.
It's the joy.
It's the joy for others even.
Absolutely. But
actually, I've seen the sense actually you had, and I just encourage you that don't go back, don't go dim when you see something wrong is happening. Just talk. Don't get scared of the mics.
Absolutely.
Everything will be in order and everything will learn at the pace which actually is required.
Yeah.
You see, even Duke now is happy because next day maybe we shall compete on running with Asak, and our winner will emerge.
The winner was
if he defeats Duke, it means that Duke will also enjoy something that winner has brought.
It's coming. Duke and Ayamarwa engineer. Sack racing today. You're going to start it for us.
I don't know whether I can make it, but let me try and see whether actually I can make it. Because when I used to be young, actually, I could run. But nowadays, I don't see me myself the way I used to run. Yeah, but all in all, I like it. Guys, give us comments. What do you think, actually? Is there any place that we went wrong? Hear what Club Joseph has just said. Can you advise us?
Maybe you can
use comments.
Maybe not only Cloud, but you can also go around.
You can also go around, spot check, and then tell us actually this is where you guys messed.
And also with you, engineer, before maybe you end the video, you can give anybody around maybe 1 minute to explain.
No, I want to go around, ask them so that I may actually know exactly what went wrong.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And also, please, go check the books at the gate there, because people who enter inside here have to be registered. Ask if that boy or those boys are there in the books.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so. Okay. Yeah.
Hi,
here
guys.
also I have another guy, a YouTuber. Welcome so much to my channel.
Thank you so much.
Identify yourself so that my crowd will be able to actually to also hear your views.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having me on your channel. My name is Jesse Dishon and Uncle Jesse Adventures on YouTube.
Yeah.
You can find me there.
Yeah.
Thank you, Maro's engineer, for having me in your community.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to be here today.
Welcome so much.
Thank you. So,
how was the party yesterday night? Actually, that's what I want to know. The commotion. What did you see? What do you conclude? Where they went wrong? Just say it. Be open.
I be open.
Yeah.
Okay. So, guys, the party yesterday was a special one, and the energy was actually very high. I can say like the participants were ready to have fun.
Yeah.
I could tell people wanted to have fun.
Yeah.
But when the money aspect came in, that is what changed a lot of things. Because now the mindset was now like money minded.
Yeah.
You know, when money is now the center of attraction, it's like the rules, you know, it's like you want to play rough to win.
Okay.
And it needs some sort of moderation.
Yeah.
Like a moderator to make sure that things are
going in the right channel they are supposed to be.
Yes, exactly. And sometimes if you have to, you'll end up not having one winner. Yeah. And because everybody was giving their best. Yeah. Sometimes even more than their best. Yeah. Because it's like people is like if it's not today, it has to be today. Okay. Yeah. So the guys there was high energy. Yeah. And I could see like the crowd was not agreeing. Okay. Everybody had their support. Yeah. And you know, once you have a lot of people from support, now we tried voting by a show of hands. Yeah. But that was not working because some people would raise their hands and move to another side. Then raise raise their hands again. Yeah. And when you say yes, people say yes, some people say no, so you can't really tell what people are saying. Yeah. So they opted to go for the online community for them to vote. Yeah. But then again, that brought a problem because I don't know who's talking to you. If you're online, I cannot tell who is talking to you. Okay. Unless you show it to me. Yeah. Yeah. So transparency also became a problem. Yeah. Because you just can't tell me they are saying. Yeah. So who are they? How many are those guys saying? How many have voted for that? Yeah. Yeah. And under which perspective actually they have done the judgment that actually this guy is the best. Yeah, and this guy is the best. Yeah. And then also the mode of how you relay your message to people. Yeah. It has to be some sort of. You have to know a way to handle people when the energy is high. Yeah. You also have to match their energy. Yeah. So I saw like, you know, they were struggling to match the energy. Yeah. They're trying to control and bring people down so that they talk up. Yeah. But if people are up, you just have to meet them up there and find a way to modulate it slowly. Yeah. Yeah. So it was tough to do the crowd control. Yeah. But I also, the online community, if we had a way of we like to see a display of what is happening on the other side. Instead of just being told they have said it's 20,000. We don't know if it's 40,000, if it's 10,000, you know. So maybe something just to show us. You see, guys, what is happening. These are the guys who are commenting. These are the guys who are talking, because the video, many people are doing live videos. So everything is just live and happening on time. So transparency, I think, if they could show what is happening on the other side, so that when they are talking,
it could be better. Because actually some people are to understand that actually this has come from this platform. So what is your opinion? Where do we get an educator who will be running all this competition when it comes to dancing and other things? What should we do? Actually, can you give your opinion?
Okay. So my personal opinion is that we need someone who's a third party, somebody who does not have connections or any personal interests. By personal interest, I don't mean like, you know, like bad motives. Because you can also get bad results by having good motives. It just happens sometimes with nature. But we need somebody who's in the middle, and somebody who's a very professional at talking to people, at knowing how to distribute for the winners. You know, sometimes you can have guys who are good and it's like there are 5 guys. And the price for that competition was 5,000. Everybody gets 1,000 shillings, goes home smiling. If you give one person 5,000, that can be a problem. So a moderator, somebody who can articulate well, somebody who can listen to people, and somebody who understands what's happening. You know, if it's dancing, we need somebody who can explain to us, this person has won because of...
he has done ABCD, that actually is the requirement for him to pass.
Exactly.
To attain this present.
Not just people raising hands and be like, noise.
Because let's take an example. Engineer was here at night, and he tries to dance. And guys there are those huntsmen who I used to work with. Maybe because of the work harass them. Do you think they will vote for me? They will also say that this Mzee is the one who was actually giving us a lot of trouble when we were building. So this is something that has been generated out of the work in the past. So that's why I'm saying that let us get the middle or somebody who is an educator that will be able to do this. If you are not, somebody who is donating the money should just come live, put a screen there, people to see comments, people to see actually what people have said about it.
Live as it is happening.
As it is happening. So that they may be concluding that actually, if it is Winbell is the founder and he has just recommended that A is the one who has won. So from there we shall see. We shall do what we call ratio. So we shall say that if it is 5,000, we are going to give the winner 1,500. And those other best 1, 2, 3, 4, we are going to give them 1,000, 1,000.
We distribute
them equally, so that actually they feel also part and parcel of what
participating. That is very true. That is very true.
So to your side,
we really appreciate the online community, by the way. It just went out of a lot of things were happening. And I believe sometimes when the energy is too high, you know, we come back down and we realize what happened. And we talk about it openly when now we are normal and relaxed. So now we are sane and we can measure out what happened.
And I think there was some little 1 or 2 it was in the body, so could drive up things up. So that's why you can see Claudio Joshua cannot be able to talk well, because he was shouting, using his own manual energy. And other guys had already been energized by something inside. Boosted a little bit. So you cannot compete with that.
And it's part of a party. So
it's part of the party. But next time we are going to organize. I'll talk with my boss to see that actually everything goes to the stream so that even our audience outside, they may do something knowing that actually they are the village guys are doing the right thing.
It's true. It's true. Because on ground mostly, the thing is really very different from sometimes what you see on camera. You know, maybe it starts small, but on camera they show it when it's already up there.
But actually, don't mind. These things normally happen. I normally tell people, there is no house. Even if you take glasses, put them in the cupboard. When you remove them, they will knock each other.
Yes.
But it doesn't mean that these classes hate each other. They only differ in principles. That I want to be in this position, also the other in this position. So once we learn that, we bring a level ground for us all so that we work together.
True.
So guys, don't get embarrassed.
Yes.
The party is going to run on very well, and you are going to dance, get the winner, and the winner will be determined with the adjudicator from a so far distance.
A third party,
a third party, who will just post it on the screen. People will see that actually this is the winner, who deserves it, and then do moderation as it is required.
That I think it will work. That's a very good idea. I fully support it. And we are here to make this party happen. And we are here to have fun.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Let me look for a lady because I have also to find in the side of ladies actually what went wrong.
Gender balance.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm here with my engineer and I'm with Mr. Ebola in concept. Yes. Engineer.
How is your day morning, sir?
I feel tired.
Why? Why are you exhausted?
I think work. I just need to rest like 2 days. Yes.
The party has been so hectic on you.
We just going with it. You know, it's 1 month. Imagine every day or holiday.
Okay.
For a whole month.
But it is going on. Actually, things are not all bad.
Yes.
It is going to end at the end of the day. Because I know we are remaining with around 16 days.
16 days. 2 weeks and
2 weeks
some days.
2 weeks, 2 days. So that it will be over.
All right, guys. Please, if you're watching this from Ayamaro, check Marwa's engineer. Ayamaro's engineer, and support him, guys.
Kindly, my boss, look for a neutral because I've had concerns of the boys. About the party, look for an adjudicator who will be just on the middle ground to separate them, not to cause commotion in them.
But I think it's nothing too serious.
It's not serious, but you see when people hear of money, they become so much interested and eager. Somebody thinks that it should be the whole money should remain in his own pocket.
Okay, I will do that.
Just look for one so that we give them a neutral ground for them actually to enjoy.
All right, guys, I've heard that.
Thank you, sir.
Great advice.
Welcome, guys. I'm with a lady here, a special one. Can you identify yourself?
Hello, engineers family. My name is Makenna J. I'm a YouTuber as well, and we're at the villa right now. Thank you so much for hosting me.
Oh, thank you. Makenna, can you remember the day you came here? The first day?
I remember you are one of the people that I met, and you really gave me good advice. Guys, engineer is such a good advisor. And I went to the police. I came back just for confirmation. And here we are. Now we are good friends now.
But some people just thought that maybe we are so biased, but there is something that was behind the door that actually had to tell you just go to the police. Because somebody was just to creep in here, say that Makenna has run from Nairobi, he has stolen $800 or $1 million from my house. How do I get help? So you see, we were also to be get help because we were to ask, how did you come to welcome this lady without knowing actually the background of the lady? So how did you take it personally when we sent you to the police?
First of all, I was scared. But Marwa assured me that it's just for confirmation purposes, you and Marwa. And I felt relieved, especially after I went and came back. I felt so relieved. I felt welcome. And that really put a good foundation for me here at Ayamara's place. So I really appreciate it. May God bless.
Thank you so much. Now that you are here at the villa, you have enjoyed. Can you tell my crowd actually your movement as pertaining to the YouTube, how you have grown, what you have experienced, and actually what you inspired to be the near future?
Wow. So guys, ever since I came to Ayamara's place, I usually say Marwa is like an angel that was sent to my life to open doors for me. Ever since I came here, I used to get like $1 in a month on YouTube, but the moment Marwa did my story, oh my God, it's just blessings. I can't even complain.
Thank you so much. Because actually, if you can appreciate that, that is good. Thank God that
really
actually He opened for you the way. And now you have at least a chance. For a young somebody who is a young YouTuber who is coming up, what can you advise her to do?
Always take risk. Come out of your comfort zone and do not give up. There are those days that you'll feel so bad, feel like nothing is working out, but never give up. Just lose that control and continue working hard. Yeah.
Because I know as from 18th, Mara will not be around the company. Have you created yourself in a mode that of accepting and doing your content outside the compound of Mara? Have you prepared yourself?
Okay, that is exactly what I've been trying to do. Because you have to create your own like a brand so that people can get to know you better. So I have plans and it's a secret agenda, you guys. I have a lot of plans for you.
So guys there, just hear what Makenna is saying here. She is saying that she has a good plan for you people over there. So now that you are bleeding up your hair, you have been in this village over 2 months. What unique have you seen in this village?
Hey, there are a lot of YouTubers here. Even when you take like your camera and you're going around, even the villagers, they understand. It's not like my village. Oh my God, my village with a camera. People will be surprised. What are you doing? Why are you taking pictures of me? So Mara has really transformed this village, and that is really beautiful.
What of other social life? What have you seen other social life of these guys here?
They're very friendly guys. Like village people are always very friendly, ready to help, always saying hi whenever you pass by. Oh my God, one thing that I was not used to is the kids like greeting you all the time, like Shikamo. You know Shikamo is a greeting from here. So I was like, how am I supposed to answer that? So right now I've learned it's Marahaba, Shikamo, Marahaba. Yeah, exactly.
And it's one of the greetings that gives you or accords you respect. Because they acknowledge you as somebody senior than them.
Exactly.
Now, let me go just to the private life of yours. I'm sorry. Have you just seen anybody who has just attracted you? Actually, you can get somebody here at Nyaboanse, because I don't expect you as a lady again to move back to your local village. Here are young men, plantation people. Have you seen, identified one that actually you can start a family with? Because me as an engineer, I'm ready to assist you
to the marriage
and assist you in building up the house so that we stay together. We have at least a society. What do you have to say?
Okay, honestly, I have not found anyone because a relationship is not my priority. Of course, you'll have some people trying to talk to you, but a relationship right now is just a distraction.
It's a distraction.
It's a distraction right now because you're so young, you're trying to grow yourself. At least when you have a foundation, you can now start thinking about the relationship.
Okay.
We'll have
so
to
the
wait.
guys here, as you see, they are going to disrupt you in your agenda.
Most of them are very handsome, actually. So most of them are very handsome. But you have to know like what you want exactly and when you want it. When I get that person, I'll look for you and you'll build our house for my children.
Here is Makenna. At the village, he has seen handsome men around, but actually, she says that she wants actually to have his dream first before having a relationship. But me, I was just saying, have a relationship. Also, let that guy understand you, grow the relationship, while also you are growing. Actually, you are YouTube.
Okay, that's a good advice.
Because also this time, we don't know. Life is too short.
It's too short.
And life is so good. So once you have an opportunity, you get somebody and you see that he's serious, kindly go.
You go with them.
Make a move so that actually you may also call us to have to learn.
And come for the wedding, guys. I will definitely invite
because it
everyone.
will be a wedding of YouTubers. Because in Maro, I've seen most of the YouTubers are flocked here. But my worry is, are we not going to retain even some of the few ladies who have just come, who are so beautiful? Why should they go away? I'm worried. I'm scared of these young men around here, the community. Why can't you have an opportunity like this one? Also, make at least also to enjoy this village of ours.
I should now start looking for a husband to stay here in this village because it's very beautiful. It's a very beautiful village. Guys, try to find me a husband. Tell me who is perfect for me.
Can you tell her? They're perfect for one. Because actually what I'm seeing, there are a lot of boys.
There are a lot
just moving in and out. And I would like actually as Nyaboanse, because everything happens. Because we want at the end of the day at least after 10 years, we get a kid who was born out of the party that happened.
Yeah, it will be amazing.
Yeah, it will be amazing.
Guys, tell us what you think about that.
What do you think about that, guys? I'm advising Makenna on that. Actually, also to have an eye outside, because later, not only think of YouTube, also think of family tomorrow.
Life.
Because this is where she is heading. With all the monies, she will be required to start life from there and on moving.
Yeah.
We have also a saloonist here.
The village
Can you guys, the village girl here.
Hey.
Can you identify yourself, Makita?
Hello, I am Mara Engineers Family. I am _Boke is my YouTube channel name.
Yeah.
They call me Village Hairdresser. They call me Village Lady Masus.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, I'm here with Makenna G doing some hair.
Yeah. You see, you have created employment already.
Yeah.
Because at least here you are, out of the party, you are making
a lot of money.
A lot of money.
Not a lot, but some money.
Yeah? No, it is a lot because you usually not used to make such amount of money.
Sure.
But now you have quite clients just right at the
Since Mara just arrived here from Jamaica,
I
can say he has really helped me. Me in person, like many people have known about me because of Mara, like through his platform. I've already gained some people from outside who are also showcasing my talents outside there, and also they're appreciating and giving me good encouragement and a lot of words towards my work.
Okay.
Sure.
Let me just wind up by asking you one question.
Sure.
What can you say about the party of yesterday?
Yesterday's party,
the dancing, the event that was to take place. What can you say?
Okay, the event was like this. They planned Mara said this. It will be a YouTube, not a YouTube, but online community will be the judges. So, and we agreed on that. But people, like the cheering squad, came up with other things because they had already planned on the people that will cheer on. You know, they have plans, and we never knew about the plans, but since the online people just chose other people outside and other to remain, now they start quarreling and fighting. They were like arguing. They saying that they're the people who are seeing, they're the people who are there, and they can't. Our people say that they can't judge because they don't see.
No, they are seeing because you cannot find something that you are not able to see. Actually, let it be just open. People to see in the diaspora.
But
be our
I thought it was a good thing, because it was free and fair judging. Because people are coming to know that the person who won yesterday is the person they want to win today, because they know what they are gaining from that. So I thought it was the best thing.
We are going to change that thing because we don't want just.
I have information about that.
I
can add inside. Let me talk about it. So today I was having a committee with all YouTubers in this place. Let me also introduce myself before I continue. I go by the name Chris Muniko, and Chris Muniko is CHRIS. Muniko is MUNIKO. That's my YouTube channel name. So yesterday, the competition was not fairly, and because a lot of quarreling, we decided today we set a meeting with our fellow YouTubers. And we made some agreements. We say that today it will be online voting, and we will use only one phone or one platform for the votes. We will not use all phones, all platforms, for all YouTube channels for making votes. We decided that we are going to use one drop channel to make votes. And we make some. We know we have a lot of events that are going to take place, like bottle spinning, volleyball, many activities. You know, some I cannot finish it. Even balloon busting. That's So we decided. We said that there's 20,000 Kenya shillings. They said that people will go use for competition. So we want to. They decided to cut those money in some small amounts to split them. At least some groups they're going to share that money, and it will be public.
Okay.
So today, if that's event are going to take place there, it's going to be fairly. Okay. And those on platform, if you want to vote, what you said today, if you want to vote, go online and vote. Vote for the person who want to win. But just use online.
But free and fair,
yeah,
only
that's
like you want a
need.
person, so you are just voting. You.
No,
We don't want that.
But me, I'll get the verdict from those who are at the diaspora because they are the advocates that I know actually they are neutral.
Yeah.
They're not inconvenient.
And we say another thing, like dancing.
Yeah.
We have those people who are practicing daily basis about dancing.
Yeah.
Those people that have their own categories. Yeah. That's the practicing talent.
Yeah.
It's not the talent that
we want to nurture out the talent that is coming out.
So they have one style of dancing. And for ladies also, we have that difficulty. The challenge is we know only to twerk.
Yeah, shaking your body. Don't have any movement.
So they don't want. Once you want to show people about the styles, they are like, get out. So they just want shake your bum.
Yeah.
You know what I know about music.
Yeah.
Music is the melody. The way you move, the way you follow that beat, everything. That's the way you say that you are good at dance. Such kind of things. So today we decided saying that you are going to categorize those people.
Yeah.
Those are the training in the group dance. They will dance by competing for themselves.
Yeah.
But those one who are losing for local one, for it is like a talent, born talent.
Yeah.
You understand? They will compete for themselves. Such kind of things.
Yeah,
guys, you can hear just from the villagers locally here at the ground. We are looking forward to depend on you actually to make the good verdict.
Yeah.
Kindly assist us so that we crown them, those who are supposed to be crowned.
Yeah.
Yes.
Help us to attain at least the most preferable place or person who is actually entitled to have the present. But at the end of the day, let the game remain us to be united.
Yeah,
so kindly, guys, keep on subscribing, show us, tell us actually what we should do. Thank you so much. Bye until another time.
Bye.
Bye. We love you.